Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the John P. Duda Stadium on the beautiful campus of Oak Hill High School as we honor our senior band, cross-country, golf, cheer, and football seniors and their parents tonight. These outstanding young men and women are to be commended for their hard work, determination, and passion for Red Devil athletics. Being a student athlete isn't easy. These young people dedicate themselves to high standards in education with high grade point averages, and many of them hold down jobs along with their practice schedules, schoolwork, and family time. Thank you for all you do for your school, your team, your community, and your families. It has been an honor for all of the adults here tonight to watch each of you grow into prepared, talented, smart, and responsible young men and women. I'd like to start tonight by introducing our senior football players. First, I'm proud to introduce Mr. Jazir Battle. Jazir is being escorted tonight by his mother, Annette Davis, and his brother, DeAndre Davis. Throughout high school, he has maintained a strong work ethic and plans to be a graduate this spring. He would like to thank his honorary guest, his history teacher, Mr. Riston, who has always pushed him to succeed. Thank you, Jazir. Next, we introduce Caden Green. Caden is being escorted tonight by his mother, Cynthia Green. His future plan is to go to college and obtain a doctorate degree. He would like to thank his honorary guest, science teacher, Mrs. Carr, for teaching him both inside and outside the classroom. Thank you, Caden. Next, we'd like to welcome Mr. Elijah Gray. Elijah is being escorted tonight by his aunt, Portia Gray, and his uncle, Robbie Gray. He has been a 3-year varsity football player, honors student all 4 years of high school, and a membership of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He hopes to continue playing football in college and major in mechanical engineering. He would like to thank his honorary guest, Mrs. Hayes, for all she does for him, and he is glad to have her as his principal. And I'm glad to have you as my student, Eli. Next, we welcome onto the track Braxton Keffer. Braxton is being escorted tonight by his parents, Scott Keffer and Amanda Keffer. He is an honors student, an aerospace completer, and a member of the National Honor Society. He plans to attend Marshall University this fall and later pursue osteopathic school for a career in radiology. His honorary guest tonight is Miss Perry. He thanks her for always being a fun, loving person and a realist. Thank you, Braxton. Your Aunt Katie loves you. Next, I'd like to introduce Adam Long. Adam is being escorted tonight by his parents, Rob and Tammy Long. He was awarded First Team AAA Coalfield Conference and Register Herald Pole Player of the Week during his football career. His future plan is to become an HVAC technician. He would like to shout out his honorary guest, Miss Taylor, because she's not just a teacher, but one of his best friends. She is always so kind, sweet, and generous, and he says, thank you, Miss Taylor. I couldn't imagine this journey without you. Thank you, Adam. Next, we welcome Mr. Aaron Higginbottom. Aaron is being escorted by his parents, Jason and Chastity Higginbotham. He is always respectful to all, a Christian who shares the spotlight with his twin sister, Alyssa, and was awarded All-Coalfield Conference as a junior on the defensive line. He plans to attend college, possibly pursuing football, and hopes to one day run his own business. He would like to honor this evening Mr. Adams, his math teacher, for helping him understand that math isn't hard and college is not impossible. Thank you so much, Aaron. Next, we welcome Malachi Xavier Lewis. Malachi is being escorted tonight by his parents, Ashley Lewis and Omar Lewis. He was an honorable mention All-State basketball player as a junior, current member of the electrical program at FIT, and a Week 2 WOAY Player of the Season. He plans to go to college and major in either business or sports management. His honorary guest is Monty Wright, because he is so grateful for all the support he has offered him over the years. Thank you, Malachi. Next, we'd like to welcome Mr. Desmond Mack. Desmond is here tonight with his parents, Thad Mack and Brandy Bass. He is a member of the computer-aided drafting program at FIT. He plans to attend college to play football and major in computer science. He would like to give a shout out to Cuddy, the football manager. Desmond says, "I appreciate that cold water every practice." Thank you, Desmond. Next, we welcome Mr. Mason McMullen. Mason is being escorted tonight by his parents, Jess and Brandy McMullen. He's a 4-year member of the football team and plans to work for Kanawha Stone when he graduates. He would like to especially thank his English teacher, Miss Kirk, for always being supportive and helping him with anything he needs at school. Thank you, Mason. Next, we welcome Colton Naylor. Colton is being escorted by his parents, Tim and Heather Naylor, and his brother, Lincoln. He has been a member of the varsity football team for 3 years and on the wrestling team for 4. He is a 2-time state placer and a 2-time national placer for NCAA wrestling. His future goal is to open his own tattoo shop and become the best artist possible. He also hopes to live a happy life with his girlfriend of 2.5 years. His honorary guest tonight is his science teacher, Mr. Carpenter. Colton says, "Thank you for always being there for me as a teacher and a friend. You've made high school so much easier for me to get through." Thank you, Colton. Next, we welcome Manfredi Spatola. Manfredi is being escorted this evening by his host parents, Melissa and Brian Bigelow. He is an exchange student from Sicily, Italy, and the first exchange student on the Oak Hill High School football team. His future plan is to work at the United Nations. He would like to shout out Mr. Rossick, his history teacher, tonight. He says, "Thank you for being one of the coolest teachers I've ever met in my life, and I'm thankful for you." Thank you, Manfredi. Our last football player, and certainly not least, is Mr. David Spalding. David is being escorted tonight by his parents, David and Kelly Spalding. He has been a team captain since his freshman year and hopes to continue playing football at the next level, where he'll earn a degree in sports management. He would like to thank Coach Devon Marion tonight. David says, Coach, I'm thankful for the opportunity this season and appreciate all you've done for me in such a short time. David also says, to my teammates and coaches, thank you for bringing me into the Red Devil family. To Nate Wright and John Frisbee, thank you for supporting me through my career thus far. Thank you so much, David. And thank you to our senior football players. Next, we will recognize our senior band members. First, we welcome to the track Jaden Adkins. Jaden is being escorted tonight by her grandparents, Patricia and Dale Adkins, and her siblings, Rosie and Jeremy. She is a member of the Oak Hill High School Color Guard for the past 2 years. She is in the multimedia class at Votech and a member of the Earth Club. Her goal is to graduate college with a bachelor's degree in animal sciences or zoology so she can work to help as many animals as possible. Her honorary guest tonight is Miss Evans. She says, thank you for everything you've done for me. You always believed in me when I felt no one else did and pushed me to be my best. You've been my shoulder to cry on, and she loves you bunches. Thank you, Jaden. Next, we welcome LaDeja Olivia Avery. LaDeja is being escorted by her mother, Amber Davis, and her sister, Liera. She's a member of the Dance and Color Guard teams and is also OSHA certified for HVAC, which she plans to have as a future career. Her honorary guest this evening is Charles Shoemaker, her HVAC teacher. She would also like to give a special shout out to her grandmother for always being there for her. Thank you, LaDeja. Next, I'll introduce Danielle Bailey. Danielle's being escorted by her parents, Yolanda and Lewis Bailey. She is a member of the Pax Branch Baptist Church and the National Honor Society. She is president of her teaching program at FIT and vice president of her Educators Rising West Virginia. She plans to attend Marshall University, where she will major in elementary education and specialize in special education. She would like to thank Jackie Rossick, her majorette coach this evening. She says, Jackie, you have been my inspiration for many years. Thank you for taking a chance on me when you didn't have to. I couldn't ask for a better mentor, fellow Swiftie, or another big sister, and she loves you. Thank you, Danielle. Next, we welcome onto the track Joshua Cortinez. Josh is being escorted by his parents, Kim and Rick Cortinez. He is a member of the National Honor Society, has a 4.0 GPA, Marshall Honor Band, Southern West Virginia Gold Band, marching band for 4 years, drum captain, and aerospace completer. He plans to attend the Army National Guard and attend Pierpont to study airframe and power plant technology. He would like to thank Miss Underwood, his English teacher, for always believing in him and making his least favorite subject enjoyable. Thank you, Josh. Next, we bring onto the track Miss Catherine Dyer. Catherine is being escorted by her parents, Angela and Chris Dyer. She is an OHHS co-field commander, a 4-year aerospace completer, National Honor Society member, co-founder of the Earth Club, attended Governor's School for the Sciences and Arts, leader in the Oak Hill Outreach Team, member of the student government, represented West Virginia as a 2023 youth delegate for the National Episcopal Youth Event in Baltimore, Maryland. She plans to attend Marshall University Honors College to pursue a doctorate degree in the medical field with a focus on pediatrics. She says to Mr. Clouston, thanks for the countless good mornings and encouraging smiles. Middle school me thanks you greatly for showing support in my love for public speaking along with my funky interests. High school me thanks you for all the motivation and opportunities that have grown me into the student I am today. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Catherine. Next, we welcome Trista Rose Ellen May Honecker. Trista is being escorted tonight by her parents, Charles and Sherry Honecker. She is a first-year majorette member of the JROTC, where she holds a position as lieutenant and S5. She has written for the Fayette Tribune and helps run the JROTC Facebook page. She's a member of the Multimedia Publishing Program at FIT and competed in Skills USA, where she placed in the top 3 last year. She plans to attend Marshall University to major in multimedia journalism and minor in world history. She would like to thank her honorary guests tonight, Colonel Chris Selvey and Sergeant David Coombs. She says, "Thank you for being my inspiration in my life, helping me meet challenges head on, and inspiring me to gain self-confidence, learn leadership capabilities, and be role models who have helped shape her into the person she is today." Thank you, Trista. Next, we welcome Joe Nichols. Joe's being escorted by his parents, Donna and Jason Nichols. Joe attended Marshall Honor Band and Glenville Honor Band. He plans to attend WVU, where he'll major in environmental microbiology. His honorary guest is Miss Kirk. "To the teacher who gave me my love for English, thank you, and yet again thank you for everything you've done for me." Thank you, Joe. Next, we welcome Wyatt Oxley. Wyatt's being escorted by his grandmother, Beverly Oxley, and his father, Spike Oxley. He's been a member of the marching band, JROTC, Science Bowl team, repeat math field day participant, and a Promise Scholarship qualifier. He plans to join the Navy as a nuclear electronics technician. He would like to thank his honorary guest, Miss Donnelly, for supporting him since the day he met her. He also would like to shout out every teacher he's had since he began school. He would not be here with all of you. Thank you, Wyatt. Next, we welcome onto the track senior Nevaeh Woolwine. Nevaeh is being escorted tonight by her parents, Summer Bragg and TJ Woolwine. She has been in band all 4 years of high school and plans to go to Marshall University to major in music education and become a band director. She would like to thank her band director, Mr. Myers, for making high school band the best years of her life. Thank you, Nevaeh, and thank you to our senior members of our marching band. Next, we will recognize our senior cheerleaders. First up, we have Gretchen Dunlap. Gretchen is being escorted by her mother, Andrea Armstrong. She's been a part of the cheer team for 4 years and holds a position of captain. She's a 2-year student council member and currently holds the position of student body secretary. She's also a member of the Oak Hill Outreach Team, the National Honor Society, an aerospace engineering completer, and she plans to attend WVU Tech and graduate with a BSN degree and further her education to become a neonatal nurse. She says to her honorary guest, Mr. Kent, "Thank you for teaching me history, but more importantly, good study habits, how to take notes, and how to juggle." Thank you, Gretchen. Next, we introduce Miss Jesslyn Jones. Jesslyn is being escorted tonight by her Nana, Vicki Jones, and her best friend, Jessica Dial. She'll be a completer of the welding program at FIT this spring, and she's been a cheerleader for all 4 years of high school. She plans to have a career working on the pipeline. She says to her honorary guest, Miss Donnelly, "Thank you for always supporting me and helping me when needed. You are the funniest person ever." Next, we welcome to the track Miss Gracelyn Tabbitt. Grace is being led on the field tonight by her parents, George and Lori Tabbitt. She is a 3-year member of the Student Council, National Honor Society, Student Readiness Response Team, 4-year cheerleader, track team, and will be an aerospace completer. Grace plans to attend college to study exercise physiology and later go to PA school. To her honorary guest, Miss Jennifer Kirk, from babysitter to cheer coach to English teacher, you have been by my side forever. Thank you for being someone I can look up to, but most importantly, being my best friend. I love you and will miss you so much. Once again, thank you for everything. Thank you, Grace. Next, we'll recognize our sole senior golfer, none other than Ian Maynor. Ian is being escorted by his parents, Jim and Athena Maynor. He's maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout high school, will be a 4-year aerospace completer, a member of the Mount Hope Methodist Church, National Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and a 4-year member of the golf team, where he has earned all Coalfield Conference and won medalists for multiple matches. He plans to attend college to play golf and study construction management. He would like to thank his dad and golf coach, Jim Maynor. He says, "Thank you for always pushing me and believing in me so I could perform the best of my abilities for my family and, most importantly, God." Thank you, Ian. Now we will honor our seniors of cross country. Our first senior is Miss Kaylee Offing. Kaylee's being escorted tonight by her mother, Erica Stewart. She is a completer of Governor's Honors Academy, track participant throughout high school, and new this year a cross-country runner. She plans to attend Marshall University, travel, and one day join the military. Her honorary guest tonight is her math teacher, Mr. Adams, who she had for both Algebra 2 and 3. She says, "Thank you for your help," because she cannot remember formulas for the rest of her life. Next, we welcome Anthony Brubaker. Anthony's being escorted by his parents, Sarah and Isaiah Brubaker. He's a 2-year soccer, cross-country, and track participant. He plans to work in the adventure and tourism industry where he can travel the world. His honorary guest is comics teacher Miss Underwood. She has helped him not feel embarrassed about things he likes and being one of the best teachers at Oak Hill High School. Thank you so much, Anthony. Next, we welcome Miss Nancy Klein. Nancy is being escorted by her parents, Anna Kincaid Klein and Dave Klein. She's a member of the National Honor Society, band, color guard captain, cross-country, track, and student preparedness teams. She will also be an aerospace completer. She will be attending WVU next fall for zoology. She wants to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for pushing me to be my best, and for the rest of my family for supporting me. To her honorary guest, Mr. Myers, she says thank you for always being there and being supportive and understanding of whatever people may be dealing with. Thank you, Nancy. Next, we welcome onto the track Jared Curl. Jared is being escorted tonight by his honorary guest and gifted teacher, Miss Jessica Floyd, and her husband, FCA leader Brett Floyd. Jared is a 3-year member of both the track team and Science Bowl team, and a 1-year member of the cross-country team. He is a National Merit semifinalist, a member of the National Honor Society, and the Governor's Honors Academy alumni. He plans to attend Fairmont for aerospace engineering. He would like to say to Mrs. Floyd this evening, thank you for your time, thank you for helping me make it this far, and I'll miss you on the way out. Thank you, Jared, and thank you, Floyds. Our final senior being recognized tonight is Miss Olivia Honecker. Olivia is being escorted this evening by her parents, Tara and Craig Honecker. She's a member of the National Honor Society, the National Technical Honor Society, student body president, has maintained a 4.0 throughout high school, a JROTC team commander of drill, raider, and color guard. She was a JCLC top cadet in 2023. She plans to attend West Point or the Air Force Academy and study economics to commission as an officer in the military. Her honorary guest tonight is George Smith. She says, Thank you for always supporting Oak Hill High School, the cross-country team, and the runners. You and Coach Dan's presence in our lives have impacted us tremendously, and you all hold special places in her heart. Thank you to all of our senior athletes, to their parents, their coaches, and all of their support system. Without you, Red Devil Athletics would be nothing. Thank you so much.